Hi guys, Rich Pasini from Reseller News. Today is December 3rd, 2018, and I just want to say before I start off, thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. For those who are new, and for the ones that have been around, been sticking by me for quite some time, as you notice, my banner has changed. However, I still will be doing a Reseller News, a little different format. The way it's set up. As I said in my other video, I will be covering different things. I'll be doing things probably on the fly, and talk about different things as well. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you stick around, and if you do get anything out of these videos I produce besides the Reseller News, please share them in the comments below. Before I get started, I just want to say that video I did yesterday in regards to the items that's going to be going up on eBay. I will be doing photography today on a lot of them, so keep a lookout if you would like to check out the listings. Some stuff will be on eBay, some may not, but if you are interested in it, please drop it in my personal email. Let me know if you are interested, and we'll take it from there. I'll get back to you guys. I'll respond as soon as I can. So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm going to click out over here. Go over here. Trying a new browser, folks. This is Opera, so I'm hoping it'll be a little more responsive than the other one. I know I got quite a few windows open here, so I'm going to try to do this really quick. Okay. For those who are new, I do not read all the websites verbatim. I will expand a little on each one, and I'll move to the next one. I will give you URLs if you would like to pick up where I left off. This one here is from VG247. And the URL is www.vg247.com. This one here is Leisure Suit Larry. Creator puts up original source code for his games up for sale on eBay. This story came out December 1st. Sorry I couldn't get to it. I was busy doing other things, as you all know. It says Leisure Suit Larry creator and Sierra Online developer Al Lowe is selling original source codes to his game on eBay. Al Lowe has decided to put his source codes up for Leisure Suit Larry 2 up for sale on eBay. It says real floppies of Dragon's Keep and Bop a Bet for Apple II computers are also for grabs. The game is inspired by Leisure Suit Larry. Soft porn is also available. Okay, well, we know what this channel is going there, but let's see what we got here. There is a video here. I don't know how long it is. We could listen to it, but you know what? I'd rather you guys do that on your time, because like I said again, if we keep doing this here, it'll keep going on a lot longer than expected. So this time I'm not going to play the video. Alright guys, so you could do that yourself. Let's see what else it goes on here. He doesn't say really too much over here. It just says it's going up for eBay. I don't know how much it is going up for. It says over here I'm 72 years old now, and none of my kids want this junk. He calls it junk. Okay. Said Lowe said in an interview with Jason Lindsay, ex-Sierra developer, who goes by Metal Jesus Rocks on YouTube. Thanks, ARS Technica. Okay. You can read the rest of this story, folks. I'm not going to expand too much on this here. Again, you know the URL. It's right up here. All right. So let's move right along. This one here is from The Sun. The URL is www.thesun.co.uk. It says stamped out rocketing course stamp sees black market boom on eBay as Christmas card season approaches. It goes on to say here a number of charities collect used stamps as a means of fundraising. And this story came out on December 1st as well, 2018. It says shoppers are beating the rising cost of posters by buying reused stamps online for as little as £16. I get well, as you are UK, £16 on the likes of eBay, as an investigation by the Daily Telegraph has shown that the country's largest online marketplace advertises more than 2,100 listings for reused first or second class stamps. Excuse me. Well, apparently there's a market for this, I guess. Well, at least people. It says they used and counterfeit stamps come at a cost. Oh, so the public can cost the UK economy millions of pounds yearly, warns by Royal Mail. Well, this is a little sample over here of what it is on eBay. Let's see here. I'm just looking here just to see something here. It says 100 first class unfranked stamps off paper, no gum, all red security at V. All right, these are cheapest. Looks like this one's going for $24.89. Okay. And this is news to me, and that's why I do reseller news too. Is that this is a little different for me here, but all right. You could check the rest of this story out, folks. Like I said again, it's the URL is www.thesun.co.uk. Okay, and you could just check this out if you want. Apparently, these are the ones that they look like they're looking for here. Okay, and it looks like they're in demand. But anyway, let's move right along. Let me try to get the ones out over here first, and then I'm gonna go jump on this one here. This one here, why is this coming like that? Okay, I got to accept this here. Okay, it says Mom sells Fortnite figures on eBay for double the amount after ASDA mistake. It says the must-have toys officially went on sale today as ASDA and Smite stores, but Joe got her hands on them a week ago. Okay, let's see what else it says here, folks. Okay, it says a savvy mom managed to sell Fortnite toys on eBay for double what she paid after getting her hands on them a week before they officially released. Joe King couldn't believe her luck when she spotted the toys on sale at her local ASDA Walsall. Oh, this must be, okay, this is the UK store. It doesn't sound familiar. And Walsall, Staffordshire, and quickly snatched them up. Okay, these must be toys that they have over there. Fortnite. Well, I heard of Fortnite. I think it's also a game. It says we had the mother of three, spent more than £100 on the action figures, boasted her kids were the first in the country to play with the toys, reports Birmingham Live. The must-have toys officially went on sale today, well, Saturday, okay. This is, like I said, old news, as ASADA and Smite's toy stores. A 34-year-old said, I just grabbed 2 boxes last week, November 25th, and despite the woman telling me I couldn't buy them, her colleague put them through. So apparently, there is a demand for these toys here. Let me see, my mouse cursor is messed up here. Okay, Fortnite. You know, I heard all about this here, the game and so on and so forth, but I never really took notice in this here stuff. Have you guys have it? I don't know. I mean, I haven't been sourcing for a while, folks, and the reason why I've been sourcing because, like I said, the sales have been so slow. Why am I going to go out and spend more money? I'm trying to list the stuff I have laying around from last year to try to put up for this year, to get rid of it, So for me, I haven't been buying these things. But this is what they're looking for, right? So keep an eye out for it. I'm sure eBay's going to be glutted with this here as well. All right, you can read the rest of this story, folks. You know the URL. If I didn't, no, I don't think I gave you the URL. I'm sorry about that, folks. I apologize. It's www.mirror.co.uk, or you could just look Mum sells Fortnite figures on eBay for double the amount. And you can do a Google search on that, and that ought to bring you right to this website. Let's bump out of here. Let's see, can I bump out of here? All right. I got to be careful I don't click it too many times. Here's another one here, folks. This one here is from Esquire. Okay, so it's www.esquire.com. It says, people are wasting their real money on empty bottles of Trump's failed vodka. There has to be a better way to spend that paycheck. This came out December 1st, 2018. I didn't know he made vodka. Okay, I mean, like, he got into that business. I don't. There's a lot of things I don't know about a lot of people. That's why when I do these things, I come across these news, I find them fascinating because, like I said, there's things out there that just blow my mind. But anyway, it says our big boy president has run a lot of businesses into the ground. There was the Trump Airlines, Trump Steaks, Trump Mortgages, Trump University. You could probably remember how that one ended. Just to name a few. There was also a Trump vodka introduced in 2005, long before the reality TV show host became a leader of the free world. It is expected by Trump to overtake the premium vodka market, dominating the brands like Grey Goose. It did not. Well, let me see some here. I'm just curious. Is there something here? Okay. All right. This is basically, I thought this had something to do with eBay. Let me see here, folks. I like to put eBay related. Okay, I see something with eBay. Let me read the rest of it. It says, while the brand itself ceased production in 2011, back when private citizen Donald was just a simple 60-something tweeting about Barney Frank's, all right, whatever, a collector's market has emerged on eBay. Munchies reports that the empty bottles of Trump vodka run anywhere from $25 to $100, and the sealed bottles of stuff are priced as high as $1,000. Okay, I knew I seen something with eBay. I like to try to keep these stories eBay related, or depending in an e-commerce business field, because I don't want to just put stuff out there like that. Although that's what the my vlogging's all about. That'll be dealing with different things. But when it comes to resale news, I like to keep it all e-commerce related. But anyway, you could read the rest of the story here. I knew something. I had something to do with eBay, but this is what they're running for: the bottles, empty bottles, right? Between $25 and $100, and a sealed bottle, if you have one, is going as much as $1,000. And you know the URL. I believe I gave that to you. Let me do it one more time. It's www.esquire.com. Okay, let's bump out of here. Now the rest of the story is coming up. As far as I know, let me see. What's this one all about here? This must be one. Oh, I thought this was e-commerce bites. This one here is Sodom documents on eBay. Gun of gold to Murabak Crusader cars to Egypt. This one came out December 1st, 2018. Online news e-commerce platform eBay has put up for sale several handwritten documents by Iraq's former President Saddam Hussein, giving orders for release of huge funds ranging from the denominations 2,000 to 3,000. Okay, and the documents reveal orders from Saddam Hussein to the government and securities agency and the ministries during his rule. Apparently they're on eBay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what else they got here. There's not really much to read here. Then they ask for comments. The documents reveal the orders of the government. Okay, we read that part. One of the documents revealed an order to the ministries of foreign affairs to trade, provide 144 Crusader cars to Arab Republic of Egypt as a gift, and a gun made by pure gold to the former Egyptian President Mohammed Hosni Mubarak. One document showed Saddam directing to the presidential office to provide a family one car and 1 million dinar. Okay, and one of the most prominent documents, Saddam Hussein ordered flags to fly half-mast over the government buildings, mourning the death of Saudi King Khalid bin Abdul Aziz, whatever. And then it goes on to say, okay, so apparently, according to this, they're on eBay. I don't know if anyone's got interest in that there. I don't have any interest in, that type of documents or, whatever. It's not for me, but I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Okay, the rest of these here are going to be from e-commerce bites, so I'm not going to constantly repeat them over and over again. Okay, I'm going to give the URL once, and then I'm just going to keep going through it, and hopefully we can get this done quick, I hope. This one came out December 1st. All right, first off, let me give you the URL. It's www.ecommercebites.com. Okay, it's over here. This is the latest stuff here. When you see it scrolling, this is for December 3rd, which is today. This is designer sues Etsy for seller. That'll be coming up later on. I think it's at the end. Okay, here we got over here. It says this one, however, came out December 1st, 2018. eBay, Amazon, and UPS in the news for security issues. Okay, it goes on to say here, Amazon, eBay, and USPS have received media attention for security issues this month during Prime holiday shopping season. Okay, with the reports that we're seeing about an online and mobile shopping, it doesn't appear that people are spooked in general, though it's difficult to say with any precision what kind of impact these stories have on the shopping behavior. It says Amazon has inadvertently disclosed the customer email addresses and names due to a technical error that has been since fixed according to the company. Oddly, in its letter to those impacted, it said, our website disclosed information. At least one reader told us how frustrating it was that Amazon wouldn't provide them with the details. On Thursday, a site called Tom's Guide reported that Amazon gave some customers gift cards to pacify them. Then it goes off to say here, I'm not going to read all of this here. I'm just going to read one for eBay. It says a security expert discovered the vulnerability in eBay's Japanese marketplace. You can read all about it in /crypto.org. How I dumped eBay Japan's website source code. The researcher got added to eBay's so-called Hall of Fame. Public acknowledgement when the reporting potential security vulnerability. Ironically, eBay CEO Devin Wenig was in Japan this week, telling Kyoto News he wants eBay to become one of the top Japanese e-commerce sites. You can read the rest of this, folks. You know the URL, and we'll take it from there. Let's bump out of here. Here's another one here. This came out Sunday, December 2nd, 2018. Battle on eBay over surplus goods. It says, it goes on to say here, sellers say eBay is removing the listings for military supplies goods that they've successfully sold for many years. Items on eBay say comply with eBay's military items policy. One seller said she received a 3-day suspension. Okay, I didn't know about that. I don't sell military things. Adding to the frustration are mixed messages from eBay customer service about the reasons for the removals, as well as eBay's refusal to provide guidance so they can ensure future compliance, telling sellers to take it up with the U.S. Department of Defense, DoD. A reader pointed out to this thread, pointed us to this thread. I'm not going to click it on because, like I said, it'll take a lot longer. On eBay's discussion boards that started Monday, November 26, 18, with all kinds of speculation from some participants of the thread, experienced sellers of military supply goods say something has changed in eBay's enforcement. Some believe it may be a case of eBay bots gone wild. Lately, everyone's blaming bots, these e-bots or whatever. Everybody's blaming them, which is one of eBay's programs certain keywords to automatically flag listing removals. All right, it's also another thing is algorithm as well. Well, look, like I said once before, it is their site, and they call the shots. Now, again, I don't know what kind of military things they're selling. We know that there's no guns, as far as I know. Now, I don't really deal with this here, but as far as I know, there's no guns that could be sold or ammunition, I think, on eBay. Not to the best of my knowledge. I never researched it, but whatever their reasons are, they are. If you want to play on their field, you got to follow the rules and regulations. Plain and simple. Then this goes on to say when sellers asked eBay moderators which keywords to avoid, they received a reply. Specific keywords are considered internal information, and as sharing them would serve to educate those looking to circumvent our filters. Okay, you can read the rest of this here. It goes on and on and on here. This person wrote a long thing here. I'm not going to read this. I'm getting winded. All right, so you can check it out. You know the URL. Let's bump along here. Let's get out of this one here. Then I click it. I gotta be careful I don't click it twice because then I'll knock the other ones out. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, this one here came out December 2nd, 2018. What drove buyers to shop on Cyber Monday? Cyber Monday sales were up nearly 20% over last year. Here's what the people are buying and what drove them to their shopping destinations, and what attributes are the most important to the Cyber Monday shoppers. Last Sunday we reported holiday shopping in 2018 was off to a strong start, and Cyber Monday sales confirmed it. Adobe Analytics and online spending up to 19% to record a $7.9 billion for the day. Wow. Rakuten Intelligence, formerly Slice, said the sales on a long 2018 Cyber Weekend, Thanksgiving through Cyber Monday, were up 18% from 2017. But while Cyber Monday broke through its own sales record, Rakuten said, forget what it says over here. It said Black Friday edged it out for the first time. You can read the rest of this story here, folks. Check it out if you get the chance. All right, and you could also. I always say, folks, when I do this, I like to read the comments, what people have to say. But apparently, this is talking a little something different here. I don't see comments here. Let's just check this out really quick here. I'm going to go to the highlights. I'm skipping down here, folks. Okay. The tech devices. This is, I guess, what the people are looking for, right? It says via CTA is data tech products among the U.S. adults who shopped or planned during the Black Friday week. The top 5 tech products of the accessory shoppers purchased and planned to purchase were tech devices, TVs, video game consoles, tablets, smartphones, digital media streaming devices, tech accessories, video games, discs, wireless headphones, streaming services, tied ranking, whatever, wireless earbuds and mobile device cases, tied ranking. And then it goes on to say here where shoppers were buying. Of course, we know Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy, Targets, Kohl's, Dell, Neiman Marcus, GameStop, and Home Depot. And number 10 was eBay. Poor eBay, right? So he's at the bottom. It was at the bottom here. And consumers want deals for most of all. Brand Keys found that consumers were most interested in deals on Monday. Free shipping edged out for fast shipping on their want list. Deals 88%, free shipping was about 81%, fast shipping was 79%, easy to navigate was 76%, in stock inventory was 75%, customer service 72%. Okay, these are the things that people were interested in buyers, okay, and what they're buying as well. If you'd like to read the rest of this here, we'll follow up on it. You're more than welcome to. You know the URL. Let's bump out of here. Oh, I clicked this one twice. I think we already did this here, right? We did. Yes, we did. Sorry about that, folks. Sometimes I'm clicking through these things. You might see things twice here. not intentionally though. Let's see here. This one here came out November 30th, 2018. Okay, I told you sometimes, folks, I can't get to these things right away, but I do apologize that. This one is, did you know PayPal has two types of loans for sellers? Online payment service. I've gotten into a small business lending through working capital loans, but did you know that e-commerce payments giant PayPal also has offers more traditional flavor of lending? Yeah, I've been getting things. I got stuff in the mail like that. They're offering like business loans and stuff like that. I'm not really into that right now. I mean, for people that are into it, you might want to check it out. I got over here PayPal business loan. This one, I got a fixed term loan on a full picture of your business with the predictable weekly payment. Processing payments with PayPal is optional, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I know. I've been getting mails sent to my PO box and even to my residence about this here. They're really pushing for these loans, PayPal. I on the other hand, I'm not looking for any loans. I'm trying to get rid of debt. I'm not trying to incur it. So, but it may be a good thing. It seems like from reading an advertisement I got from them, it seems like they offer pretty good things. You'd have to check it out for yourself, folks. If you are into or thinking about getting a loan, you might want to check into PayPal. Let's move right along. It says over here, again, this story came out Friday, November 30th, 2018. I think this was a recapture from the other one because I know I did this one. Sounds very familiar. It says, are you seeing delays in Etsy seller disbursements? I think we talked about this once before, but I'll just recap it really quick. Some sellers are unable to get their money owed to them by Etsy, and a response from the moderator on discussion board thread on Wednesday indicates the company isn't clear what's going wrong with the disbursement process for those sellers experiencing a problem here. I don't sell on Etsy, but if you guys have experience and you want to share it with us, that's fine. If you don't, that's up to you. It says, I don't know why some of the accounts are held up like this. I'm not seeing anything in particular wrong with your account. Here's the help page on what made the later disbursement. I encourage all affected to see if any of this applies to you. And they gave a little thing here that you would, well, I don't know about clicking it on, you'd have to probably copy it, but you could still check it out. If you are having any issues, again, I do not sell on Etsy at this present time, so I can't really expand too much on this here, sometimes folks, not everybody has experienced the same problems. Like I noticed even with downdetector.com. There are people on there that post on there saying that they experience certain things, and then you find out later on, and then you're thinking, oh, okay, maybe that might affect me, and you find out it doesn't. So it's a wishy-washy thing. Some people get affected with certain things, some people don't. There's a lot of things that people experience on these sites, even in the eBay community, and I said to myself, geez, I don't remember getting that or having that problem. So it's I don't know. The system's a little fluky, but I guess with certain individuals it works that way. Let's move right along here. eBay Web Interpreter promote results in seller suspension. Okay, this is one here, came out November 29, 2018. This one here goes on to say, Dear Ina, I've been sent to eBay jail for 3 days for violating eBay Germany policy. I signed up with eBay's web interprets take on international selling. In a few words, they take your USA listing and list them on the eBay's international site. Sounded like a good idea, and it was free to the end of the year. And then you could pay the fee and continue if it was a success. Well, some things in English on eBay USA site don't always meet with the approval of the foreign sites. It seemed like a good idea, but the different sites have different rules, and I got caught up in some. I am in the process of dumping the program. I guess those two companies didn't quite think it through. Okay, it says I didn't get the notice of suspension, but it was in German and it came from the German site. It also affects U.S. sites also. I guess I get a vacation. I enjoy your e-commerce bites. Regards, W. Again, I don't deal with international selling. I remember back in the past, I listened to eBay radio, and Griff would say, oh, it's good to sell international. You get more sales, this, that, that. Maybe people out there that do sell international have good luck with that. I've been hearing too many nightmares with packages getting held up in different parts of the countries and stuff. It was just a nightmare. It was just, from listening to what other sellers were saying, it was a nightmare for me. So for me personally, I had no desire to get involved with that. But for those who are, or if you are involved with this here, with selling in Germany or whatever, and you may come across something like this here, or if you haven't already, I don't know. But for me, it doesn't work for me. Let's move right along. What drove buyers to shop on eBay Monday? Now, I think we just did this one here, right? Let me see. Oh, this is something else. Oh, no, it's the same thing. Sorry, guys. Good. We're shortening it up even quicker. Last one. Designer. All right, this one is from December 1st, 2018. Designer sues Etsy and a seller for copyright infringement. Uh-oh, not good. It goes on to say, designer Jan Davidson sued Etsy and an Etsy seller. Wow. And a print-on-demand service, Printful Inc., for copyright infringement stemming from the alleged manufacture of the sale of T-shirts and mugs with the beer eye chart design. Ooh. The lawsuit accuses the defendants of causing substantial harm to the plaintiff, who invested thousands of dollars and enormous amounts of time and creative energy to produce their work, namely the beer eye chart. I'm not familiar with this here. I wanted to have a picture of it, but for which it was granted a copyright registration. Davison describes herself as well known as the wine community as a phenomenal artist with a good sense of humor. Plaintiff produces art for galleries and for the general consuming public. Okay, what else is over here? Plaintiff has successfully sold thousands of authentic artworks and marketed through the trade channels such as internet sites and retail stores such as Napa General Store, Wine and Vine Imports, and True Fabrications. Products featuring Davison's designs can be found on sale at jandavison.com. Some also available on sale on Amazon for a single seller, possibly an authorized distributor. And then it goes on to say here, I'm not going to get too much into it. In a lawsuit, Davidson seeks damages and injunctive relief arising from the defendant's manufacturing, distribution, and sale of knockoff artwork products identify beer eye chart, T-shirt, shirts, mugs, and related products. Included in the complaint is an exhibit showing the two artworks labeled Plaintiff Authentic Beer Eye Chart and the other labeled defendant's knockoff Beer Eye Chart T-shirt. You know, see, this is the thing, folks, with you know, when it comes to intellectual property and stuff like that. You know, you're going to have somebody. This is what I was told. I don't know how true it is. You know, I don't want to expand too much on this topic, but I don't know. You know, it's like anything else. If you come up with a good idea, and you get a patent on it and stuff like that, and you know you've done it the right way. You went through patent lawyers and attorneys, whatever. They looked it up and said, okay, you're good to get this patent going, right? You know, you're okay. There's no other searches out there. There's nobody else that has it. You should be okay. From what I was told, this is what I was told. If you embark on somebody else's patent, I'm just saying as a for instance, but if you change something around on it, not exactly keep it exactly the same thing, but you come up with an idea. Let's say, you know, they say necessity is the mother of invention. But if you change something on it, whatever it may be, you tweak it a little here and a little there, as long as it's not exactly the same thing. I could be wrong. Don't take my word for it, of course, but this is what I've read and heard, that, you know, in some cases you may get it approved if it's not too original to the original patent. You know, as long as it's tweaked, it's not exactly the same thing. Now, how true that is, I don't know. I never really went down that avenue to find out about that, you know, that area when it comes to patents. I never really researched that. I mean, I've heard stories about it. I heard about it. How true it is, I don't know. But, you know, in this case here, yeah, there is a similarity, but not by much. I mean, if this is what it looks like here, you know, all right, well, basically what it looks like here, it looks like this. If a person could have copied and pasted this here, just cut this part out and took this all out here, the other stuff on the sides. I mean, you know, I don't know. Are they going to get? Is this a valid point? You know, it's just like making a T-shirt with a cat on it. You know, and you put a cat with a Christmas hat on it. You might have some 50,000 people doing the same thing. You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a patent attorney and stuff like that, so I don't know too much about that. But I mean, you're going to have similarities in a lot of things, folks. Unless, you know, what can I tell you? Anyway, let's end this one here. If you want to check this out, again, you know the website, and you know, you could check it out for yourself. I'm going to close out this video here, folks. I don't know how long it's going to be. I hope it's not going to be too long. As I said earlier in my other video, I would like to streamline this stuff here and keep it under an hour, if possible, when it comes to the reselling news. So I do hope it is. I won't know until I finish this video. I just want to say, but I do want to close out really quick, though, folks, because I do have other things to do. I'll probably be checking another video maybe later, just showing you how I'm going to prep my stuff to get ready for doing a photo shoot and some of the things I have. I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of stuff up on eBay, but I'm going to try. I can't guarantee it, and we'll see how that goes. Folks, I just want to say one thing in closing. I do hope that you don't mind with me doing my vlogging, daily vlogging. Like I said, it could be about anything. I hope it holds your interest in certain things. I'm not going to put zany antics up there, but I do want to do this vlogging, and the reason why I just a little curtail off the ending here is because, like I said in my other video, the reseller news is good, and I love doing it still. I'm going to continue to do it. It's just that I felt that because this channel, I like to cover other topics, as you know, like I did one on food, I did one on about the free videos and stuff like that. I probably could have said, let me leave that in there. I mean, that could be part of the reseller news thing, but I feel like if by keeping it an open channel, like an open forum, I could cover any topics, and I think it might distort people, like checking out the things. People that see it might say, "Oh, this is just reselling news." The irony there of it. I just want to share this with you. Now, I don't know. I did subscribe to other people on Twitter, but I put the that new banner up on Twitter, and I noticed an uptick in subscribers. Now, maybe because they figured, well, maybe the people on Twitter, they probably said, well, I like daily vlogging. I like to hear about daily vlogging as opposed to resellers news. But I did notice that, and I don't know if that is the case, but all I'm saying is very coincidental. As soon as I put that banner up there, because I took off the reseller news off the Twitter account as well, and I just added that banner, I noticed a little uptick. Now, again, it could be because I did, people say, yeah, but that's because you subscribe to people, so they're probably, subscribing back to you. That could be a possibility, but it just seems a little, odd how as soon as I did that there, it jumped up, I usually don't get responses that quick. Usually when I subscribe to somebody, it doesn't happen that fast. At least for me, I don't believe it did anyway, But I think, like I said again, it's more broadened, instead of just having reseller news, Like I said, there are people, because YouTube is a community of full of diversities. I mean, there's a lot of people that have different things they talk about. I'll give you an example. I was looking on one YouTube channel, and a little advertisement came up, and it was about cooking. And this company, it's a YouTube channel, it's called Tasty. And I said to myself, I was doing a little research on it, I looked at it, I think that had either 10 or 11 million subscribers. And it's a person just, well, they do all this stuff. I didn't get that far into it. And they're making Christmas cookies. But, they're doing other stuff as well. I mean, it's a cooking, it's like basically a cooking channel, I think. It says Tasty. That's the name of the YouTube video channel. And I looked at it, it's like, wow, I just looked at that first one. I said, this is unbelievable. And but they had, and I don't know when they started. I think if I looked that one up correctly, I think that started in 2016. I think it was 2016 on that one. Because sometimes I have to do research. I like to always, I'm very curious by nature. And I just want to see, I like to always see when these YouTube channels start, just to give me an idea. Mine was started back in July of 2013, but I just registered like that. I just, signed up on YouTube. I think I might have put out I have different YouTube channels there, but like one has 1 subscriber, 1 video, so many views. I think I like a total of 4 with this one included. And I was just feeling the water space, basically, A lot of people who start these channels, I don't know if they do or not, but they really shouldn't. I think they feel a little, taken back by it. It's like, I'm putting a video up here, and the whole world is going to see me. They're going to see my face on there talking, and me talking about different topics and stuff. I don't know how it's going to react. But remember one thing, folks. You're behind a webcam. You're not in front of an audience of 1 million or 1 billion people, whatever. It's not like you're going on a stage and there's a big forum of people there, thousands and thousands of people, and you're up there. You're sitting behind a webcam. You're behind a digital camera. Yeah, it's true. I mean, are people a little skeptic on that there? Do they feel a little funny making videos? At first, I thought about it too. I said, I don't know if I make videos of people watching, they'll have an interest in it. But I said, you know what? Hey, you never know, right? You never know what people are interested in. Check out YouTube. Do a Google. When you go into YouTube, type in anything and everything, and you will see people doing all different types. There's so many millions and millions of creators out there. putting out good content too, by the way. I mean, there's some content, like I said, on my YouTube channel. As I said once before, I do not discuss religion and politics, and I don't use profanity on this channel. Okay, I consider my channel kid safe, plain and simple. It's a kid safe channel. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and you're going to see me talk and all of a sudden bloop, I blurp out the F-bomb. I'm not saying that makes other creators bad. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like profanity. I don't think it's a necessary thing there, to talk. That's. I was watching one YouTube creator, has millions of subscribers, a young woman, and really young. I think it was like a teenager, no doubt. And the person's very popular, and the person, every other word was the F word. I think I talked about this once before. And I don't know about you, but I'm not saying, I never heard that word before, but when you're sitting there talking, who wants to hear the F-bomb coming out every other word? I mean, think about it. It's kind of ironic to me, but you know something? Young people will appeal to that person. I'm not going to mention the website, but young people, the YouTube channel, young people will appear, will adhere to that there, because some of the kids today, young kids, they hear those words a lot, right, in school or whatever. I mean, we can't close it, put deaf ears and close our eyes to these things, what's going on in the world. We send our kids to school, high school, middle school, whatever, and they're going to have kids out there. They're going to be around that type of talk. There's nothing you can do about it, But I'm just saying, if you're doing something, especially like this on an open forum where the whole world's going to basically, I'm not saying they're all going to look at Rich Pasini, but YouTube is an open forum, and it is an open gateway to the world. Basically, anybody throughout international United States could watch your videos. And how you present yourself in these videos is important too. I'm not going to come out and do crazy zany antics with a top hat and a cane and start entertaining you. You go to an entertainment channel if you want that. I had my just for argument's sake here, I did have my category at one time for entertainment. And then later on, I said to myself, I'm not really entertaining people, so I got to change the category. So I went from people to blogs as far as categories, and I changed all the videos. I believe they all should have been changed to people and blogs because it deals with people, and that's what it's all about. Some of them have comedy channels, some have entertainment, some have do-it-yourself videos. I think how-tos, I have it, but there is a lot of good content out there, folks. Though, with everything else aside, outside of the ones with the one I just talked about, there are really good content creators out there. I did a how-to video, just to share this real quick, on how to change a cabinet filter in a car. Okay, and I did the video, and I got a couple. I think I got maybe one or two responses about that said, "Thank you very much. You saved me a lot of money. How to do it?" And I love doing things like that. And I like getting comments when people say, "Oh, thanks a lot." Like that guy who I think was a guy who said, "You saved me some money," because to get a cabinet filter changed in certain cars, they think they charge anywhere from $50 to $60. And if you watch that video about changing the cabinet filter, it's so simple to do, folks. It really is. I mean, you open your glove box up, you take out two pins on the side, they pop out, and there's like a little cable. You just drop it. The box swings all the way down. Two clips, you pull it out. You pull the filter out. It's a paper filter. You put it out, put it in, clip it up, boom, boom, bang, and it's done. And I talk in the story about where I got the filter, because the dealer I deal with, they want to charge, I think, either $50 or $60 just to change it. And that's ridiculous. I mean, to do something like that, no exaggeration, folks. I think I timed it. It took me 90 seconds to do it. 90 seconds to take it out, and it was cut and dry. And I got the filter from Walmart. I paid, I think, $8 for it. Okay, so the dealer wanted to charge it. It was either $50 or $60 to change the cabin filter, and I said to myself, that's ludicrous. So of course, I learned by watching somebody else do it, and then I said, hey, you know what? Let me put a video out there. Let me do it. Let me explain it, how it's done. So I love those type of videos. That's why I said with YouTube, you can learn so much stuff on YouTube. You really can. There's a lot of good content out there by these creators. So I'm hoping to do stuff like that too, folks. How-to stuff. Like I said, with the daily vlogs. I say daily vlogs. It might not even be a daily vlog. I might not be able to have time to do one today. But it's basically to share my experiences, my thoughts, concerns, and stuff like that with you guys out there. And maybe I can get feedback from you. Maybe you could help me out if I had a situation going on right now, thank God not, maybe you guys could help me out. As much as I want to share my stories with you guys, maybe you could share stuff with me. Matter of fact, there was one person I did really quick. I was talking in this video about my kids were watching, they don't like watching the baby videos, when they're little. And somebody had responded back. And by the way, thank you very much for leaving a comment there. I do appreciate that there. And, we basically, the person was agreeing, or I was agreeing with the person off the comment, that they will, about my kids watching videos, but as they get older, they will enjoy that there. They will, watch those videos of themselves when they're little and really appreciate it. And that's what the comment basically was all about, And I really appreciate that there, though, by the way. So the person who left me that, sent that video, left that comment, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. But I do like sharing stuff like that, And that's what he said. Now, that was part of the reseller news. So you see what I'm saying? So I know people say, what's the big deal? So you share a personal issue about on a reseller news. But that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I thought, I said, something. I go off sometimes, I curtail into different things. Why not just keep it a vlog? Like a daily vlog, or just to keep it a vlogging, why quote unquote keep it one thing, reseller news, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna, maybe you say, Rich, maybe 6 months down the road you might change it again. I don't know, but right now I'm gonna keep it as a daily vlog, and again I'm gonna share things with you guys. I might do a vlog set. I'm going setting up how I'm gonna take photos, so you might see me doing a vlog on that there, But check in, watch it, if you like it. If you don't, I hope you do. It gives you a little insight of what I do, what my daily life is all about. And that's what it's all about, too. A vlog is a daily about what you do. You get up in the morning, coffee, this, that, whatever. You talk a little about yourself, and then you say, okay, this is what I'm going to do today, tomorrow, whatever. But that's what it's all about. And, I want, like I said again, it's not like it should be no surprise to subscribers who have subscribed to me. I've been saying this for quite some time, that I will be changing the format on this channel, and you are going to see different content. I'm going to be talking about different things. I hope it don't turn people off. It may not. People may subscribe, people may unsubscribe because they don't like the whole format. That's totally up to you. But like I said again, I would hope to get some traction like that. I really would like to see, and I said this before, I think it's going to happen, but I would like to see by the end of the year. I don't think I can tell you right now that part ain't going to happen. I would love to see if I can hit 1,000 subscribers. That would be a goal, but it doesn't look like that, folks. I'm way off. I would have to get like a lot of subscribers every day from now till the new year, and I don't think that's going to happen. But that's okay. You know what? In all due time, the more people hit this channel, they get a little familiarized with me. They may like me, start liking the content I'm putting out. Maybe I'll start getting more subscribers. It all depends. It's eBay is a hit. YouTube is like eBay. It's a hit and miss. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get people that are going to subscribe to your channel. You're going to have people unsubscribe to your channel. You're going to make sales on eBay. You're going to make not sales on eBay. Right now, I'm not making any sales on eBay, but that's okay. I'm not here to complain about it. I'm going to do what I got to do and keep on moving on. Keep pushing on, folks. That's what you can do. This is Rich Pasini signing off for the Reseller News. Today is December 3rd, 2018. Folks, don't forget to get out there and do your Christmas shopping where you can. And again, I wish you all the best. And for those who do sell on eBay, I wish you all the best in sales. And I hope that we could all make some money this year, before the new year. So talk to you then. Until next time. Bye-bye.